got a lot of money coming his way.
Money?
Well, you're happy for him. He's been here 5 years, been a Canuck for those 5 years, and now pretty well going to be a Canuck for the rest of his career. So it's something that I think he really wanted this year by talking to him about it. And, this is going to be his home. So it's exciting for Petey. I'm really happy for him.
Does it feel like there's a bit of a weight lifted on him and also for the group to not have that extra external noise going on?
Yeah, I don't know if it really affected me that much, the fact that, you, as a coach, you live day to day, game to game. But you have to also think of the psyche of the player, too. So, I think he can kind of relax a little bit now.
What are you guys focused on in terms of what you want to accomplish over these next 3 on the road?
Yeah, I don't think we're thinking of the next year. I think we're just thinking the first period against Anaheim. Get back to our game. We've talked about it. Knowing that, I think we still have to defend better without the puck and defend in certain situations where, we have people in the middle of the ice and we're just getting away from our game. Like I said the other day, I think we gave them 2 chances the first, 2 on 5, 2 in the first, 2 in the second. But if you're given 2-on-1s and breakaways and those 2 chances, that's big. So we got to get back to giving what we're supposed to give and take pride in it.
Rick, what can you tell us about Tyler Myers' absence?
Week to week, yeah, right now. So Fried's will go in tomorrow for him.
And Carson Soucy,
he's really
just told
close.
Us he's close.
Yes.
Certainly involved in practice out there.
Yeah.
And the PK, how close is he?
Well, I think, how many practices we have to give him. I'm not saying he's not doubtful tomorrow, but you always, a coach, comes to make sure he gets a few practices. You want him to make, he's a veteran guy, though. I don't think he needs a ton of practice time, but you also got to want to put him in a good spot. So, not sure, but he is close.
Baines looked really good early on. Maybe flattened out a bit. What were you seeing there?
Yeah, I whether we're flattened out, we really like him a lot. I don't think it's fair for him. I think the tension for him to come up for 2 or 3 games. Obviously, if he's lighting it up, you're going to make different decisions. But I thought he would handle himself well. We haven't been winning, so you want to protect him in the environment too. When you're losing a few, and you want him to go with a good, clear mind. I think he knows next time he comes up, he's going to be a lot better for it. So the next guy that comes up, can we do the same thing with that guy?
Power play 1 looks like it's back together with maybe Garland added on there. Just take us through the timing for why now.
Yeah, I just think that, obviously doing the other way was a temporary thing. I mean, you got to be crazy if when you need a pressure goal, you got to have your best players on the ice. So what I did was just temporary. Hopefully this will help the connection wise and I don't want to use the word buy-in, but we just got to be more connected as a group. And if things don't go your way, you can't, I shouldn't say quit, but you got to just have the resolve to just keep with it. Keep getting the puck to the net, coming up with loose pucks. Those are the attributes of a good power play. Everybody wants plays, and you look at every team goes, Edmonton went through a drought with their power play, and they have probably the best power play in the league. But you have to have the resolve to keep doing the right things, chasing the puck down, coming up with loose pucks, deception. Those are the things you cannot lose when you want to make plays. And I think we got in that murky water with that.
Dakota Joshua, will he travel to keep practicing with you guys?
No, he's not going to travel with us. So he's still, he's got some time.
You had Mikheyev with Miller and Besser. Obviously, Mikheyev needs something to go his way. Is that part of this, that JT and Brock are kind of feeling it right now, and you hope, or what do you need from Mikheyev on that line in that role?
Well, I think there's five wingers, 5 or 4 or 5, whatever you guys can evaluate. We're looking for chemistry. We're looking for guys, to up their game. So that's why we're rotating guys in and out. That's just the world we live in. We got some really good centermen. And we got some, good pairs together. So is there guys that can, come into that spot and give some life? So can Mick go in there? Millsy's been going pretty good. Brock scored the last couple of games. Can he go in there and can they elevate Mick's game? Maybe that's a possibility. I don't think there's a bad answer on who you try with anybody right now. They're egregious.
All Russia, so always go to karaoke. Seems like I think you know what happens, Biz. All these
Generational talent. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.